even though he was the first player to ever score 50 goals in 50 games, or to get 500 goals in his career in the NHL. Maurice Richard meant much more than hockey stats for Quebec population. He was a motivational source for everyone, showing great example of determination. A single look in his eyes was enough to see his strong character. Maurice wasn't the biggest one out there, suffering from multiple injuries, but never feared anyone standing in front of him. After receiving a cheap shot from Bob the Killer Deal, a dangerous player banned from other leagues called up by the New York Rangers to hurt Maurice, he decided to let everyone know that no one should mess with him. The league itself was often against Richard because he was saying publicly that there were unfair treatments against French Canadians. All of this takes us to March 13th, 1955. While being held by a referee, Maurice keeps getting hit to the head by a Boston Bruins player. Richard turned around and punched the referee. The league decided to suspend him for the rest of the season and the playoff, which led to what we know today as the Maurice Richard riot. The entire Quebec population sees the decision as a way to prevent the Rocket from getting the scoring title and the Montreal Canadiens from winning a championship. Even if he knew that the crowd was frustrated about his decision, Clarence Campbell, the league's president, decided to show up at the forum. It didn't take long for the situation to get out of control, seeing the president be the target of different disgracious attacks. It was so bad that they decided to stop the game, giving the Red Wings the win when a smoke bomb exploded on the ice. Everything got worse outside the forum. Many fans and officers were injured. It was now getting to another level. It wasn't about sports anymore, but about the society they live in. Remember that all of this is happening during a period where French Canadians are basically controlled by English people in every aspect of their lives. Some even argue that it is one of the events starting the Quiet Revolution. So whether it is because of how fast he was skating, helping the Montreal Canadiens winning 8 Stanley Cups, or because of the impact he had on everyone's life acting as role model being a French Canadian having success in an English world, all agree that the Rocket will always be in our hearts.